to hit our area. Just over 53,000 Sacramento area homes are either bank-owned or privately owned, but in danger of going into foreclosure. There was a silver lining in all this, though.
Nobody wants somebody to lose their house, but for every house that gets lost is another opportunity for somebody to buy a house.
Whether buying or selling, it's important to set the right price for your house. And joining us live now with advice is Matt Brown. He's a licensed broker with ForSaleByOwner.com. Matt, first of all, good morning. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you bet. We obviously have a little satellite delay, but we'll work with that. How do we know we've set the right price, specifically here in the Sacramento Stockton market? How do we know we've got a price that's going to work?
Sure. Well, on ForSaleByOwner.com, actually, with all of our listing packages, they come with a free automated valuation listing report, pricing report that will actually take into account the comparable houses and sales in your area, foreclosures, short sales, all of the properties that actually affect market value, and they'll allow you actually these reports will allow you to adjust the comparables to really find what the actual comparable properties are to your house in order to come up with a value. And also, we recommend, get a professional appraisal. 33% of all real estate deals today are derailed or delayed by appraisal issues. So, have an appraiser come out to your house. They'll look at the entire market in your area, and they'll give you a real value. And then you can decide, do I have to price it aggressively? Do I need to compete with foreclosures and short sales? How do I go about pricing this correctly in order to affect the sale?
So, I've never gone through the process of purchasing a house, but how bad can it be if you set the wrong price? What can happen?
The first 30 days when your house is on the market are the most critical. They're the best chance for you to get the right buyer through the house, somebody who's actually going to want to give you what you're asking for the house. So it's important to set the price right from the very get-go. A lot of people try to put their house high on the market and test the market and then work their way down to a correct price. And we really recommend against that because, you might miss out on those good quality buyers, the people who are actually looking for a house to live in. And you may arrive at the same price you would have started at, but it's a different type of buyer. It could be bottom feeders, it could be investors, the type of people that are looking for a steal.
Now, I know some people here in our area that are intentionally putting their prices very, very low, and they end up getting a bidding war, and that clearly has been their strategy. Are you finding that's working?
Yeah, that's certainly the bank's strategy. They want to put the property out there at a really, really low price, and that's always a good strategy. It's better strategy than pricing it too high, because then you can choose from the best buyers. Maybe cash buyers come out of the woodwork, and you don't have to worry about financing contingencies. If you get more people competing to buy your property, the ultimate winner is the seller, and so that's not a bad strategy. Just find where your tolerance point is on the low end, and then maybe if you start there, you can get a better return on your investment.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Barring having a time machine that can take us back a few years, that's probably the best thing we can do. Matt, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us this morning. We appreciate it. You can find the websites we talked about by clicking the go button on Fox40.com. By the way, ForSaleByOwner.com is a subsidiary of Tribune, which is the parent company of our fine TV station here.